So guys, what's new in roller coaster version 1.07 beta? So guys, this is the first time I'm showcasing a roller coaster beta in House. But it is a version of House roller coasters. This version this time has still 5 cars inside, which allows us to play around with the new roller coaster. And by the way, you can still teleport to it by teleporting to the roller coaster, which is not yet. So it's still the same though, but by the way, it's roller coaster version 1.07 beta. This version now has an added roof top and some walls, just to prevent people from falling off of it, which would be a new feature. And we'll show you in the roller coaster ride here. So plus the design's all the same. It's just the same car still. It's still the same car at least. We should not be affected with both the same car or whatever you have. We have a big update now. So we now have a big update, which means that our roller coaster now has roofs when you go into the end of it, which is the newest change. Plus, it's beta 1, so yeah. It is called Roller Coaster version 1.07 beta 1. This version is apparently unoptimized, which would mean that stuff will crash servers or something like that when it happens in the weekends. I don't know if that happens on the weekends, but I have 660 parts inside of my roller coaster and a total of 2,398 objects loaded from the game. 2,398 objects. I need to optimize the objects, but not the parts. By the way, objects and parts, they're not to be confused with how many objects, because there's actually 2,398 inside, which is also an insane amount of how many parts there is. And guys, we now have a major redesign of the car roof, and when you go in the start and the end. So that is what's new in the update. By the way, this update is only around a small. It's just like a small change. Major optimizations will apply soon to this roller coaster 1.07 beta. I was going to try and optimize the objects amount. I'm gonna optimize the objects amount to around 2,300 to something like 1,500, 1,600 objects that you loaded from the game. Plus, this is a new roller coaster, and this is more better than other roller coasters. The ride's just the same. Well, actually, it's the same from 1.06, but it is just a roller coaster. So no, this ride actually just takes 4 minutes. Probably 4 minutes to ride on this thing. My goal in the 1.07 beta, so upcoming next in 1.07 beta 2, which will come around later on or something like that, which will have a 5-minute long ride instead of 4-minute ones. And that's to fully match the timing of how long the ride can go in the game, which would be a really nice feature. But no, this is a 4-minute long ride, so it's just 4 minutes, goes start to finish, and it's insane. And that is just the whole of the roller coaster's features. Plus, no, as you can see here, I've now added a roof on to the beta version of Roller Coaster 1.07, which is really nice to do, as this time Oh yeah, I still have a bug where it doesn't say touch the green button to exit the roller coaster. But that's only when you zoom in. I know that's the issue, but major updates will be coming soon to this version of roller coaster. So you just touch the green button to exit the roller coaster, and that's all. So what my attempt is for the next update is probably do a bit more about that rooftop over here, which will mean that we are going to have a better roller coaster for the end of the map, accordingly. So we just need to make it a few more stunts longer, and that's all. And this is only the beta version of roller coaster. Any other bugs would be fixed with this roller coaster later on. So later on, or something like maybe like a few days or something like that, I might release roller coaster 1.07 beta 2. But it won't be to the public yet, because we don't get betas in the public. It's only for me. So it's, by the way, roller coaster 1.07 beta 1. So anyways, like and subscribe, turn on notifications. See you next time in the next Time and House videos.